YouTube. I was about to make soup, and I don't know what I could use this. Actually, no, I lost the jet. But I wanted to make a stove out of cans to cook soup from a can. But so I just take the labels off. All right, so I got the labels off, and as you can see, they don't really fit in each other. But I think I used to push this down. I'm gonna try something else this time. But first I'm gonna make holes in it with... Alright, I found a couple olives for making holes in I don't know, for something. And well, making holes in cans, I guess. Alright, that looks like enough there for me anyway. So looks pretty good to me. Now I'm making the jets at the top of this can. So that's the jets. Not perfect by any means, but I'm only putting a certain amount of effort into this, so Yeah. So usually I make these holes larger and more spread out, but I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm not doing it. Alright, so I'm gonna try this method. The idea is to try to make kind of like an airtight seal around here. Because it'll work better if you have that. Much better actually, but oh well. My seal's not going to be too good, but I guess that's not the best method for that. But let's go try this. You can see I got it filled with wood pellets. They work. They seem to work really well in this. Well, maybe not this particular one, but in the other one I had. This is actually camp stove fuel. Charcoal lighter fluid would probably be better, but I'm going to use this. And here's the lighter I got from my friend, the Star lighter. I like it a lot. It's Pimpin' Pens, cool guy. And well, let's light it up here. Ooh. Should use charcoal lighter fluid for this. Don't use camp fuel unless you want that to happen. Even though I thought that was pretty cool. So you see this can is shiny now. It's gonna get all hot and turn purple and blue and all sorts of things. These cans get real hot. Alright, so it's warming up now, and do some cooking, I guess. Gee, guess what I'm eating? Soup. you can see this stove is working now. When I zoom in, see those jets that I've punched? That's fire's coming out of those. And this, I don't know, I think these holes are too small or something, but it still seems to be working pretty well. Anyway, there's spilled soup all over the place. But there's Pimpin' Pence. Check out his channel. He makes videos on engines, dirt bikes, lawnmowers, weed whackers, repairs. Just a lot of good stuff. He's a smart guy. I just got this the other day. Mini mag light, just to help me see when I'm working on stuff. It's a pretty good flashlight. Seems to be anyway. I'll just let that heat up until it's boiling, I guess, and then I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna do. Alright, so you probably won't be able to see this, but one reason I like the pellets is that they're dry, they burn well, they're cheap. Of course, wood that you find is free. It's real easy to use. You can just throw more on when you want more, and they burn well. And they're just going down. You don't have to readjust them or do anything. They just burn great. So, it's bubbling away here. That's enough for me. Looks good to me anyway. I'm not a soup brand advertiser. That's just what I had lying around. So, yeah, wood gas stove. Just made from soup cans. Took a few minutes, and it works good. And you know what? You can put them out like that, and then you can relight that later. And I might even be able to light this smoke. Yeah, look at that. I set the smoke on fire. That's how it works. The smoke goes up the sides and gets all hot, and then it burns out of those jets. So really what these do, they just make smoke and then set the smoke on fire out of the jets. It's not setting on fire now though. But yeah, so that's how it works. I don't even know if it's going out or anything. I'd say that's pretty much out. Look, you can see the smoke is on the bottom of this condensed. Whatever. I'm gonna say that's out. For my purposes anyway. So I'm gonna eat my soup, and I hope this helped you if you wanted to make a wood gas stove.